Now, last Saturday in Denmark, James DeGale defended his European Super-Middleweight title. It was a simple defence and it went under the radar, to be honest, with the Beijing gold medalist is putting his career back together after losing to his nemesis, George Groves, last May. On Monday, BBC 5 Live's Mick Costello caught up with James. They talked about last Saturday's win, briefly, Roberto Duran and the Olympic qualifiers. And Mick started by asking him about his new mindset.
Yeah, I've just changed the way I've been thinking recently. Don't know if because I'm getting older. My dad tells me every 7 years your mind changes and you think differently. So yeah, I've just been thinking differently. I'm just gonna let my boxing do talking in the ring.
And in terms of technique, it's a case of going back to basics, you're saying?
Yeah. We've been in the gym working all different things, but going back to basics, going back how I won the Olympic gold medal, moving my feet, using my jab. I don't have to entertain. I think when I turned professional, I got in my head that I need to get in the ring and entertain and put on a good show. Listen, I've got to do my job, get in there and win, and that's the main thing. And
you've been working out today, just shuffling around with one of the great legends of the sport, Roberto Duran. First of all, what do you remember of him? Because he's before your time, so how did you catch up on what he's done?
Yeah, he's before my time, but I've got videos at home, the Fabulous Four, with him, Leonard, Hearns, Hagler, great fighters, and Jim drills it into me. He's the greatest lightweight of all time. The hands of stone. He's fantastic.
And so, what did you gain from him?
Nothing. He was actually working with me on the bag, and he was telling me bits of advice. He don't speak the best of English, but I got little bits off him, and just telling me about blocking and parrying and just the basics really. But it's an honour and a privilege to have him in my gym and to meet him and to speak to him.
And you were talking there about going back to basics, what you did when you won your Olympic gold medal. I mean, time has flown, 4 years on, it's the Olympics upon us again. Do you wish in any kind of way that you were going for gold at London 2012?
Obviously, as it's getting closer, you get a little itchy feet, you get a bit of itchy feet, but I'm happy where I am. I'm 3 years into my professional career, and I'm reigning European champion, so I'm happy.
It's a case of been there, done that.
Yeah, I've been there, done it, and if I'd have stayed amateur and went to the next Olympics and got a bronze medal, it would have been a failure. So I've hit the pinnacle of my amateur career, and now I've moved on, and I'm happy where I am.
And what do you make of what's been happening in the British team? As of the weekend, they've now got 7 qualifiers in the men's event.
7, yeah, I thought it was 8, but fantastic. We've got a fantastic team going. We've got Anthony Joshua, the big heavyweight. We've got people like Tom Stalker and Luke Campbell. It's a talented team, and I expect not just 1 gold medal, I expect a couple gold medals.
What do they have to do between here and the Olympics, James, to just add those finishing touches? Yes, they've qualified, and because the qualifying is so tough these days, it means that they've got a medal chance just by getting there. But what do they do now to just add the finishing touches?
I think a lot of it's mental, because they've got the talent. A lot of it's mental, so they've got to stay fully focused, keep their eye on the prize, and train hard, and just focus. I think a majority of it is all in the head.
And by now, you'd know most of your likely opponents, having boxed in internationals and multi-nations around the world. So it's a case of just preparing to do it on the day.
That's it. That's all it's about, preparing to do it on the day. They would have had tapes, and they would have sat down with their coach and looked at the tapes who they're gonna fight, and they're hard fights, they're easy fights, so they'll have it all covered, and when it comes around, they'll be ready to go.
I know it's going to be different for them because they're at home, but your experience in Beijing, can you say that you actually enjoy it while it's going on, or is it too much pressure?
No, you do enjoy it, but it just goes so quick when you're there. Like, it's been 4 years, nearly 4 years since winning the Olympic gold medal. Time's flown. But when you're there, you do enjoy it. Obviously, there's heaps of pressure, but do enjoy it.
James DeGale there talking to Mick Costello. Yes, you do enjoy it. Whew. He took a deep breath. Listen to Steve.